He has many different needs and consequently creates many different types of gods.
Can you define that a bit more closely? What are you actually saying? I mean, I can see Hugh Montefiore blenching, but can you actually simplify that a little for our audience?
Well, if your personality is warlike, wants to proselytize, is aggressive and so on, then you go for the kind of God that the Quran portrays, which wants to proselytize the world and is warlike and so on. If you are peace-loving, you want to have an assurance of a future life and so on, and happiness, then perhaps you adopt the kind of God portrayed by the
Ahmed
Church of England.
would you agree with that?
I don't, ma'am. You see, I don't think that our brother has read the Quran.
Yes.
You see, there are 99 attributes of God, and out of that, this one that you are talking about is non-existent in this book.
Can I ask you a question? Are you saying then that the Muslim God is actually a peace-loving God who wants peace in the world?
Yes, yes. And he tells us that if somebody wars against you, you have a right to fight back, unlike turning the other cheek.
What about the concept of the holy war, the jihad?
Yes, that is a struggle for righteousness. For example, Britain, when she was under attack by Hitler, what you did was jihad. And we take our hat to you, to Winston Churchill, for, putting the spirit into your people. Now that is what is a defensive war. And you had to retaliate. Because if you didn't, if you just sat back, keeping Hitler at bay, it wouldn't have served the purpose. You have to attack. And in the state of nature, everyone has a right to do that. So Islam allows us to defend ourselves and to extend our hostilities to a reasonable amount of satisfaction and retaliation.
All right, can I come back to Hans Eysenck, and perhaps you'd like to develop it a little further, because we've actually heard an exchange between the two of you, but would you like to come out on a little bit further?